Hello everyone. Do you remember what you have done in the last class?
Pattern printing.
Pattern
Ma'am,
programs.
pattern type questions.
Okay. Pattern based questions you've done in the last class. Okay. That was the concept of loops. Okay. Any questions in loops? How to print a pattern that I have given to you in the assignment? Any questions in the assignment also? We can discuss that now.
Ma'am,
Yes.
not in the assignment, but yesterday the question which you gave, pattern questions which you gave, I have a doubt in one.
Okay. Yes. What question is that? Can you show?
Ma'am, that pattern you gave, no, A and then drop a letter and A, C, E, that pattern.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Uh-huh.
I was not able to solve that problem. We did to some extent, but I was making a mistake somewhere. So will you please solve that and show
Okay.
it to us?
Okay. Wait. I'll present my screen. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Now we can see.
Okay. I don't know why it is lagging behind today. Okay, fine. So the question was you need to print pattern. Okay, you need to leave out a letter and then print other letters like that. No. Okay. So what we will do is we'll see. You can use characters in loop that you know, right? We can use characters in loop. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, you are there. I thought I lost you. There is some problem with the connection today. So please speak something, okay? And I always speak something, not just today. When I explain you something, always speak yes or no. I will get to know do you understand that or not. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So you can actually start this with no need to even mention this. You can directly start your loop itself. You can start your loop with this character ch equals to a, right? You can make it infinite also, and you can increment ch like this. But as you are printing, okay, the question was like this, no? A B C like this, right? B E F G like this, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for printing A to Z, how many this you will require? Not here, okay, not here. This will not come here, this will come in the inner loop. Inner loop, you
Yes,
can.
ma'am. For outer loop, we will need to decide the number of inputs we want.
Yes. Okay, that is the outer loop. Okay. Then inner loop, you can run this till Z, no? Right? This can go till Z, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And ch plus equals to 2. It means I am assigning, I'm actually incrementing ch by 2 here, right? Like I plus equals to
Yes, ma'am.
shortened I am using here, right? So if initially you print, just print it, okay, not print ln. If you print ch, right, and then you sop ln, okay. Oh, okay. Here till z it will not come. Here, see, that depends on it was a matrix, no? So if this is you don't keep this, don't keep the condition over here. Just increment it by 2, okay. After printing ch, you check if this the number of, say for example it is m, okay, then see, let me show it to you, not like this also. One more efficient way I'll show it to you. Wait. Okay, inner loop, no? Inner loop, for inner loop you start your inner loop with just the way you start inner loop, okay. You start it with 0, you run it till m, okay, and j plus plus inner loop, okay. In SOP you print your ch, okay. Outside the loop ch equals to a, you assign it, okay, and ch plus equals to 2, you do it here itself.
I did the very same way, but I was not getting the proper output. I used this way only.
Okay, can you share your screen? Let me see.
Right now,
Yes,
I deleted that code. I deleted that code.
Oh,
I
okay,
was
okay.
doing the
Okay. So
same
will you
way.
do it?
I even presented it to Raj
Okay.
in the last class.
Oh, okay. Will you show it to me again? Is it okay?
Sure, ma'am.
Hello. Yes. You show it to me next time. If it is not working, I'll help you out. But that way only you can do. No, you can guard the number of columns, number of rows in the upper loop, and just pin the ch and increment it. That's all. If there are garbage characters coming at the end, what you need to do? Break the loop. If your ch is equals to z, then break the loop. Okay. If it is going beyond that ASCII value, break it. If they're at the end, because it's a square matrix, no, so garbage characters may come at the end. In that case, break your loop. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I'll try once again.
Hello. Yes. Okay. Okay. Anybody? Oh, somebody's what? No. Okay. Oh, see. Okay, you are doing C++ twice. Yes. Okay, Srinarayan. Last question. What is the last question? I don't remember. Will you talk to me, Srinarayan? What was the last question?
Ma'am,
And
that
hashtag and at the rate.
yes.
Oh, okay, that hashtag and @. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. That's jalebi
Okay,
fafda.
so first, okay, jalebi fafda, this one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what we can do here is, see, assign, I'm just telling you this. Okay, assign, you know this program, right? You know this one. Okay, I know that you know this one. This one you know?
Which one, ma'am?
Floyd's triangle, right?
Oh,
This you know, right?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So wherever there is odd number, you print jalebi. Wherever it is even number, you print fafda.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Okay.
Can be done like this also, no?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, you can do it like that. Except one, huh? Sorry, see, except one. For one, you have to print fafda only. But then 2, 3, then 2, for 2, you print fafda. For 3, jalebi. Again, jalebi. Right? Like this,
Oh,
you can.
okay, ma'am. Okay.
Then,
Okay, ma'am.
yes. You can check with the number of row also. If the row is 0, then odd number fafda. See, the same thing will happen. Srinarayan. See,
Okay.
even here also. Even here also same thing will happen. No, this will not be fafda. This will be jalebi. This will be fafda only, no, not jalebi. So if the row is odd or even, if that row is 0, even row, then odd numbers should be fafda, even numbers should be jalebi. If the row is even row, or sorry, odd row, then odd number jalebi and even number fafda. Getting it?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, no problem. Okay, I just gave it out of that though. I didn't have any, see, these questions, I haven't made any solution for this. So try it on your own. If you cannot do, we'll discuss in class like this. Okay, whatever I feel right, I just give you at that moment only. I don't have any kind of, answers for that. Okay, now, yes, Divyaji, okay, yes. Now, okay, any questions in looping part? No questions, right? In loop, you understand what is continue, break, right? Any questions in these kind of questions?
Ma'am, I am having error in the last program.
Yes.
Can I share my screen?
Yes. Share your screen. Yes. Okay, yes, I can see your screen. Okay. Oh, in this only. Input mismatch exception. Okay. You are taking any from user. All right. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, let me check. I is 0. You are running till number of rows. Okay, it's a triangle. So you are running till less than or equals to I. Okay, and okay, right click the program and run. Okay, see, there is a problem. Right click and run file. Okay, still. What is the problem? 17th line it is showing you the problem. sc.nextInt java.util.scanner. Correct. Oh, system.in you have written inside double quotations. It is not a file. See. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Now you'll get the answer. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, but see, you need to convert it into. You have mentioned integer ch. No, mention character ch. Bacha, it will work fine. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 Today I wanted to start a new topic. Are you all having energy for that?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Shri. Yes.
Ma'am, what we have to do in assignment number 1, question number 2?
Question
I'm
number
not getting that question.
Okay. 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 Let me open the assignment. Assignment 1, question number 2. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Question number 2, okay. See, that prints weekday or weekend based on the string entered by user. All right. So what we need to do here is, you need to input string from user that we haven't discussed. Okay, I'll discuss it today itself. Or we have discussed next and next line. We have discussed in the class.
No, ma'am, just we discuss in next thing.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, so I'll discuss it today itself. It's fine. Now, the question is, if user is entering Monday, then you need to print it is weekday. If he's entering Saturday or Sunday, then you have to enter it as weekend using switch case.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Madam.
Yes.
Ma'am, in question
Yes.
number 2, if we can enter integer, will it be not fine, ma'am?
And integer based on the number of that
Week,
week,
madam.
right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that you are talking.
Yeah, I have done like that, madam. Can I show my screen for one?
Yes, yes, yes. You can share your screen. Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Limbani is present today. Limbani.
Yes, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Yes. Why were you not there in last classes?
Ma'am, I was admitted
Like
to
this, ma'am.
hospital.
You
Sorry,
were?
ma'am. I've done like this, ma'am.
I was in hospital, ma'am.
Oh, why? What happened?
Ma'am, was bit fever, ma'am. Fever.
Oh, okay, okay. Now you are well.
Now all good, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, you are saying something, Pima.
Yes, I have done like this, madam, in question number 2.
String, okay, day unknown, week unknown, okay. Enter number 1 to 7. If he enters 1, then you are mentioning that it is Tuesday and it is okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. It is fine, Pima. Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, yes, it is fine. Saturday, Sunday, weekend, okay. You can club both the cases. You can club case number 6 and you can club case number 7. You can remove break in between both of them. You can club both these cases. If the cases are having, okay, but in here you are having Saturday and Sunday, so you cannot club. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. It is good.
Yes, I've done like this, ma'am. Wednesday.
Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Yes. No problem. No worries. Yes. Okay.
Ma'am, I'm still facing error in that program.
Yes, share your screen. No problem. Share your screen.
Okay, ma'am. I've stopped.
Yes. Anybody having any questions in assignment number 1 or 2, you ask me, okay? Talk to me.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, what is it? Yes, yes. Howdeep, yes.
Ma'am, can you tell us the logic for question number 5?
Question number
Like,
5.
like if the number is equals to 0, we can break, and otherwise we can write continue.
Question number 5. 1 minute, huh? Oh, okay. This, yes. You keep the loop infinite. Okay. As soon as user enters 0, no, at that point you break. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Keep the loop infinite. So when the loop is infinity, it is going to input the numbers anyway, right?
Yes,
If it is, yes. Then as soon as you input the number, right? Check. If the number is then break. Right? In other case, no need to mention else also. You can just put it. Sum equals to sum plus n, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Okay, Vidhi, let me get back to you. See, something that I want to show to everybody, okay? Vidhi, I'm muting, I'm muting you, okay? Okay, because my voice is echoing, I'm muting you. Okay, something I want to show this to everybody is, when you are assigning ch equals to ch plus 1, it knows that this is an integer operation, and integers cannot be stored in character like this, because integer is a bigger data type than character. It cannot be stored like this. So it is showing you the error, right? But if you do plus plus ch, it is possible. Check it. Remove this statement, bacha. Do ch plus plus or plus plus ch, it is possible. You cannot explicitly assign it like that. But this operation you can perform. Okay. Now it will print the answer properly. If you mention explicitly ch equals to ch plus 1, it is you're going to have an issue with that. Because you are converting, you are adding the number to it. Okay. And you are actually, okay, madam is there.
Ma'am, I don't want it to disturb
No, no.
the class.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Continue, madam. No problem.
Yes, students, we were supposed to have a meeting today, but a lot of internet issues are here. Therefore, we are rescheduling it. My words, we will have meeting in next week for sure. So don't be disheartened. Fine. I know many of you were waiting for this meeting to happen, but we will make it happen soon. That's it. Yes, ma'am, you may continue.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. So you see, if you are converting ch, if you are mentioning ch equals to ch plus 1, you are actually asking the compiler to do integer operation on ch, which is not possible because ch is character. It is showing you the error at that time. But if you increment it like this, be it plus plus ch or minus, ch plus plus, it can increment the character and it can, show the exit output. Are you getting this? You cannot explicitly mention that statement. That was the error, Vidhi. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Yes. Okay. Now, are you all having energy to start a new topic? If not, I can give you a few programs to perform. If you are having energy, then only. Yes, Nima.
Can you show my screen, madam? once?
Yes.
Okay. We're doing.
What
Yeah, madam.
happened?
To print right angle, madam. First question. Yesterday's first question, madam. It's not
Okay,
giving, madam. I have written like that. Please check my code, madam, whether it's right or wrong.
Okay. On line number 13, print ln will come. Print will print the same statement in one line itself. Just mention print ln, it will show the output. Yes. Okay. Anybody facing any queries in assignment 1 or 2? They can ask me the question now itself. You know how to generate random numbers. So I've given that exercise in assignment 2. See here. In rock, paper, scissors also, and in here, lottery game also, you can generate random numbers, okay? As you people know this now, I wanted you to use it, apply it only. Yes, it is working, right? Okay. Do you have energy to start a new topic? People, then only I'll begin with a new topic. Otherwise, I can continue with the same question. I can give you more questions to perform. Raj is saying yes. What about others?
Madam.
Yes.
Yesterday's question was classwork, right, madam?
Classwork only, yes. There were no homework, but you can perform at home. There is no such thing as classwork homework, Pima. You can do questions if you have time, finish in the class, otherwise do it at home. Okay?
Okay, but that we have to keep record and do submit, right, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, Pima. I didn't got your question.
At the end, we have to submit that work also, right, ma'am?
Oh, assignment you have to submit. You just have to show it to me in the class. Okay, you don't have to write or something. You just have to show it to me in the class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
assignment. How we can submit, ma'am? File.
You don't have to submit the file in the class. I'll ask you to show the output one by one along with the code. Okay. In editor only you need to perform. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay, let us start a new topic. Everybody is ready with that, for that, okay? Are you all having energy to start a new topic?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, okay. I can see only 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 yeses, that's all. Others are still sleeping in the class. They didn't have breakfast. They don't have energy to work. They need bananas. They need coffee. They need something to energize. Okay. 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 All right. You need sleep. Rishabh, you sit with me in the class. You come to college. You sit with me. I'll explain to you what do you mean by sleep. Okay. Yes, Pranjul, you also come to college, sit with me. Then I'll ask you. Then I'll ask you the definition of sleep. You will forget sleep. See. Okay. Are you all knowing this thing? This you know. Hello.
Ma'am, your screen is not
Oh,
present,
my
ma'am.
okay. Yes. Is a problem here. Okay, yes. Now are you all able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
This you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is the use of array? Can you tell me?
Ma'am, storing same multiple value with same type.
Okay, yes, very good. Same, but are you sure that you can store only same data type values here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can store only same data type values. Is that statement true or false in array?
True.
True.
True, ma'am. I think so.
What about Python?
True.
What about Python?
Ma'am, true in that case also.
True in Python also. You cannot
Yes, ma'am.
store hybrid value in array.
No, so we use list in Python.
Yeah, so you use list in Python for storing, hybrid kind of data type. Same thing here also. For array, this is very disturbing. Okay, yes. For array, the array that you create, you can store same type of values. Good. But the list in Python, no. Here also you have list. In Java, you also have array list in Java that can actually store hybrid combinations. Okay. Also, this can be dynamic. The list can be dynamic in Python. Is that statement true or false? Means you need not to mention the size.
True, ma'am.
You need to mention the size of list initially itself.
Not really.
No, right? Yes, yes, exactly. You're right. You need not to mention the size of the list initially. Same thing here also. No need to mention the list of the size. It can expand, it can shrink, whichever way you want, it can go. Okay. Provided it is a class. You are creating object of a class here. This, you are just working with some primitive data types. This complex reference class data type. This one, primitive data type. So the size has to be static here. Here the size of the array can expand and shrink in whichever way you want, dynamic size. Okay. When I'm telling that size is static and all, this is actually stored in stack. This is actually stored in heap. Okay. As heap's memory is not fixed for a program, all the objects are stored in heap. Same way, array list also gets stored in heap. But this is stored in stack, not 100% of it. Some of it is stored in stack, some of it in heap. How I'll explain it to you in the backend, how it works. The same thing it works in Python also. Same thing it works in C, C++, everywhere. Okay. How it is stack and how it is half heap, I'll show it to you. But this is completely heap. Okay. Moving on to the main point, how to create array. Yes.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I think we had to do the string functions before array.
Oh, string is left in your class?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, string. Did we start it with string or not?
Ma'am, we discussed the memory management of string, how it is stored in the memory,
Okay.
but functions are left with.
Oh, sorry. I actually forgot that. Thank you so much, Smriti. Okay, so no one is telling me that string functions are left. Oh, so everybody is sleeping now. Everybody
Ma'am, I
needs
was
short.
absent from past 2 days, ma'am. So
Yes, I know about you, but what about others? Other 55 students all are sleeping in the class. See, now I can say Smriti is the only one who is awake. Is it like that? Oh, see, still not answering. See, means you all are definitely sleeping in the class.
I'm not really aware about the topic.
Oh, okay. No, but last class we started with string, so we need to finish it. Yes. Okay. So string, we are looking at string, a very good topic. Okay, so we need to discuss the methods of string, right? The functions of string, right? So many good methods string has, and so much you can do with strings in Java. Let me show it to you. Okay, the first and foremost method I'll use the methods I'm using here. Okay, they are all having different functionalities. They are all applicable in different places. Okay, in projects also. Like if I'm asking you very simple example I'll give you. If you want to reverse a number, reversing a number can happen good if you work with integers, right? Howdeep has shown me one solution. You are working with integer, you are actually modulusing the number, right? If it is 213, you modulus the number by, divide it by 10, you percentage it 10, and you extract the last number out of it, right? And then you create the number from this number, right? In integers, you can do it like that. You might have done the same thing in C, you might have done the same thing in Python also. But in Java, in Java, what I'm telling is you can even do the reverse of number using string also. There are different methods available which are easy for you to use using strings. Okay, just a simple application is reversing the number. Using string, you can do that. Now, if I want to extract a character from a number, from this whole string, I can use caret method. Okay, character at a certain location. If I'm mentioning the 3 over here, what do you think the output will be? Can you help me out?
L?
Yes, 0. It starts with 0, right? Array starts with 0, right? 0, 1, 2, and 3. So output will be 3. Okay. This is output will be L, correct. What if I mention here 6? Now you tell me what is the output?
Ma'am, garbage. No.
Ma'am, out of bound.
Out of bound. Error will come. That is what you are telling, right? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, let us see. First is correct. This is error. See, string index out of bound exception. Runtime errors. These are not compile time errors. These are runtime errors. Runtime errors are known as exceptions. When you are accessing a character which is out of bound, string index out of bound range 6. Okay, you are mentioning here 6, so it is showing the error. You are right. In C also, you may heard about the garbage value. It may give you garbage. See, in C++ also, you might have done like this. If you print I, it will show you some garbage value in C also. But in Java, you cannot leave a variable uninitialized. You need to mention some value for using that variable. Okay, you cannot leave a variable hanging without initialization. That is the concept here. But in C++ also, you can do it like this. When you print it, it shows you some garbage value. This you might have faced it in C and C++. But here it is not the case. You need to mention the value for a variable. Okay. Character at, if it is in the range, it will show you. If I give here -1, now can you tell me what is the output? Same, right? It will be erroneous, right? Because it starts with 0, right? Out of bound exception, right? -1 doesn't exist. That is the reason out of bound, out of range. Okay, 0 will give you the first character, right? Okay. Yes, 0 will give you the first character. Now, what if I mention this? But before that, let me explain you that and then. Okay. All these are functions of string class. Can you tell me the output here? 5, right? The length of the, yes, 5. It will not be 4, huh? Length will not be 4. That also you make sure. Some people will say it starts from 0. No, the index starts from 0. But the number of characters it is having is 5 only. So the length will be 5 only, right? However, the last character will be placed at position 4. The last character is in position 4, but as it starts with 0, the characters are 5. So the length is 5. Now you tell me this. Now you tell me the output.
Hello?
This, I'm talking about this character at certain location. Which location you are putting over here?
Ma'am, out of bound.
Out of bound. Right? Because length is what? 5. In back and it replaces this with 5. And caret 5 doesn't exist, right? So so this is nothing but the error, runtime error, right? But now, if I mention like this, then now tell me the output.
L.
5 minus 2, 3, right? Caret 3 is L. Correct? Is he right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, people are awake or they are sleeping in the class.
Awake.
Everybody is awake?
Awake, ma'am.
Mentioning. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Let me show you one more method. Just like caret, you also have let me first do this, then we'll go with further complicated answers. Okay. What is this? Can you tell me? Index of the
Zero.
Yes. Yes. Index of the name itself suggests that it is showing you the index of that particular, character. Now, can you tell me this? If you speak, no, it is good. I don't have to switch here and there, so much of time. You speak, okay? Though I will not shift here and there. Now, can you tell me what will be the output?
Ma'am, not found might be.
Yes, ma'am, not found.
Character, right? Okay. If there is no such character, then it will return -1. If the character exists, its position. Otherwise, it will return -1. So if certain character is not there, then it returns -1. Like, okay, say for example, capital O, it doesn't exist. All right, -1. Okay, small o, it is there. Okay, index of this. The location at which O is situated is always this. Now, one more thing I'm showing you here. I'm putting here L. What do you think the output will be?
Ma'am, first position. 2.
2, 0, 1, 2, right? Yes, index of will give you the first location of that character. Okay. Only the first occurrence of that character is at which location? All right, 0, 1, 2. So it is showing you here 2. Okay, see 2. Now, if you want to access the last location of this, then the function is last index of. Camel case, mind it. See, I capital, O capital, L small. Camel case, hump on the back of the camel. 2 humps on the back of the camel. Okay. Last index of will give you the last occurrence of that character. This will show you now 3. Okay. Now can you tell me what will be the output for this statement?
5.
5. Yes. Anybody else? Only few people are answering. Others are not answering. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 5. How can you say it is 5?
Ma'am,
Last index is 5.
Last index of L is 5. Last occurrence of L is 5, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Vijay Raj Paliwad. See, I have to wake
Yes,
you
ma'am.
all? Yes.
5.
Yes, 5. Kunal, Netik, Limbani, you are there today. Sushil Prasad. Yash, Riddhi, you all are present? Hello. Pranjul, you are there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay. So it is nothing but 5. Okay. Let me now if the program is count all the occurrences of L, then you cannot use this index of last index of, right? If the question is count the occurrence, count all the occurrence, okay? of a certain character, okay, then you cannot use this jugaad. All right, if it is present, then do -1 and all that you cannot do, because you need to actually count at which location it is currently present or not. Okay, that this kind of questions will do it, of course, in the class itself, but I'm showing you that you cannot find the occurrences of this middle characters. You can have a flexibility of finding the first index and the last index, that's all. Okay. Okay, now let me show you one more thing. I want to manipulate this. Okay, but not right now. Okay, I'll manipulate that in the, predict the output questions. Yes. Hello. Somebody speaking something.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes.
Yes, you are saying something. Yeah.
When there is no character in the index, ma'am, why we are giving -1, ma'am?
It is not present. See, 0
No,
itself is the value, no. 0 itself is some index. 0 to any number you think. If the string is bigger, if the string is having 1,000 number of characters, right? Index of can give the index of any of the character that you mention here. Okay. But that will be including 0 to anything, any number, depending upon the length of the string, right? So if it is -1, then the character is not present. That is what they are informing you. 0 could be the location of the certain character. No, like H's index is 0, right? So 0 cannot come. Yeah. Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Let me show you one more. This you already have done. Still, let me show you. Okay, I want to. This is a very big string. Let me just. Okay, if I want to convert this to complete lowercase, I can do this. If I want to convert the string to complete uppercase, that also I can do. The function is 2 lowercase and 2 uppercase. Case sensitivity, okay? U and C capital, right? All caps, all small. But there is something that I want to show you, not now. Let us do the functions first, then I will show you that this is not altering the actual string. This is not getting changed. I'll show it to you later on, okay? Not right now, I'll show it to you. Okay, now this is done. Fine, let me show you one more thing. If you want to concatenate a string, s dot concate is the function which can concatenate any single string that you want. Okay, with this. Okay, so if we run, what will be the output? Combination, right, of both the strings. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, exactly. Also, yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can we use plus?
Oh, yes, of course. String concatenation plus, of course. See, I'll help you out for that also. This and this both are same only, but the reason I wanted to show this is, wait, you can even apply variable names here. Okay, string also, variable name also, and also plus. Right, like this also you can do. Both output will be same only. See, right? Plus is concatenation only, no? That is the reason. Yeah?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Are you getting this? Any questions? Yes. Shoot your question.
Ma'am, after
Yeah.
executing all these, functions, what if we print s again? Will it be the original string? Or?
Yes. I got your question, Mohammed. I am waiting for that. Actually, you just let me finish all the functions. Okay. Then I'll explain that to you. Okay. That is a good point. Actually, I told you, I want to convey that. Let me finish these functions. Okay. Then I'll come to that point. Okay. There is one more function that we can use here. See, s dot replace. Okay. Replace all. There are two different functions. Replace just the first occurrence of that. Okay, let me use replace first. Okay, replace old character with a new character. I want to replace L with, say, for example, Q. Okay, and then if we print, then all the occurrences of L will get replaced with Q. Okay, are you getting what is happening in replace?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay.
But ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes.
But what we have to do the first, replace the first L only then?
If you want to replace the first L only, you have to use replace the first function. Only the first one. See, replace first. I'll show you. See, S dot replace first. This function we can use. Okay, I want to replace, but the difference. See, let me show you the output. Then I'll tell you. Actually, there are no L over here. Okay, L is there. Okay, yes. I want to replace L with Q. Okay. But see the way I am writing the functions, okay? It replaced only the first occurrence of L with Q. But you see the difference. Replace function will only take character as input. Replace first will take string as input. This means something else. This means that if there are multiple, if there is a whole string, like if I want to replace complete LO with Q, or LO with QUR, I can do this, right? Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
See, yes, but this can only replace single characters. Huh? It cannot replace all the characters, right? Single character with a single destination character, but all of them, but not in a string format. Same is the case with replace all also. This replace all, see, replace all will replace the same thing, occurrence of all these strings. But see, say for example, the string is hello. If I want to replace hello with hi, then all the occurrences of hello in that string will get replaced with hi. Okay, so the output will be hi, how are you? Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
This hello, this replace first.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Replace first will only replace the first occurrence of that particular string in the string. In this string, replace all will substitute all the occurrences of hello with this string. But this is for string, this is for only characters. Okay, are you getting all the three replace methods?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions so far? Any questions so far?
Ma'am,
No,
if you
ma'am.
want to replace any character in middle,
Any character in middle? Yes, you can do. See, if the string is medical, okay, you want to replace I, right?
yes, ma'am.
Then just replace I with whatever character you want to replace and run. Right? Where is it? Oh, it is actually printed over here. Wait, actually, replace. No, this is S1. No, I am calling it on S. Okay, that is why it is not showing. Okay, yes. See.
And ma'am, मतलब कोई एक I से करना हो तो?
मतलब फिर से रिपीट करो.
मैम मेडिकल में मतलब समझ रहे हेलो में मल्टीपल एल हैं तो मुझे किसी भी सिंगल एल से करना है मतलब हेलो HELL और उसमें जो दूसरा एल है ना उससे मुझे रिप्लेस करना है तो सिर्फ दूसरे एल से.
वो दूसरे एल से. हाँ देखो, replace will do all the replacement of all the L's over there, right? There is no such function for that, but you can create a program for that. That whenever you are searching for character at method, see if you want to do a program, give you a logic if you understand. Yes.
Can we give memory location?
No need to give memory location. See, the reason I'm telling you is caret method, right? If caret I in for loop, you can do this. These programs we haven't done, but still I'm explaining you. If in for loop caret I is L, right? If that you encounter, then search for the next L. If caret another I, you continue for the first I. If caret I is 1 in the first occurrence, you continue your loop. Okay. If another time it comes no, or put a counter or something, if it comes no, then in that index you can replace the character.
Okay, ma'am. Got it.
That, okay. Yes, it's the programs we haven't done, so I cannot explain in programmatical format for now, but you can understand it like this, right?
Got the logic.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay. One more thing I want to show you is a very easy thing. See, in effort only I'll show you. S dot starts with, what do you think this will do? Starts with function.
It will print Boolean value, ma'am.
Yes, it returns Boolean, whether it is starting with a certain character or not, right? So what is our S actually? S is hello, no? Okay. If it is starting with hi, then return true or false, like that. Okay. Then it will return false over here. Same, just like starts with, you also have ends with no. Simple logic, right? If you have starts with, you will also have ends with, right? Okay. Same here, ends with also. Okay. If we run it, then we can see that it is again giving you false. Now, if I want to check, is it starting with hello? Right? Is it ending with you or not? Right? And it will show the true and false answer accordingly. Right? Yes. Any questions so far in starts with, ends with, replace, anything?
No, ma'am.
Nobody is having any questions?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Are you sure? These are different methods of string class, okay? You will be using it in a more practical way, not like this. Nobody will ask you to use it like this, okay? You'll be using it in a proper, typical way. One more thing I want to show it to you. See how you can manipulate string. Okay, before that, there's one more small thing, then I'll show it to you. See, you know this substring, you know, substring? You know what is
Yes,
substring?
ma'am.
Yes. So if see, I'm showing you something. See, if this string is S, right? Hello, how are you? If I'm mentioning S dot substring, okay, from say for example 0 only. Let me explain it to you in that way. Then you will understand what I want to show it to you, and I want to also show it to you this. Let me just keep this as one word. You'll understand it more better. Then we can go for complex words. Okay. 5 and say for example 10. Okay. Just focus on this output. Okay. I'll comment others also, so you don't have to worry about others. Okay. Yes. Can you tell me what is happening here?
Ma'am,
the first one will
Ma'am,
print the
it's
whole
starting.
letter.
The starting index is 0 and
And
ending
the
is not
second one will
given.
print from the
So it is
fourth
displaying
letter.
the whole string.
Yes, this will take whole, right? Starting from 0 to end, right? Here, what is happening here? Same
From
thing.
fourth index.
Starting from 4 to end.
Yes, very good, very good. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Starting from 4 to end, right? Okay, so when you are only giving the beginning index, it starts only from the beginning, okay? It will be 4 to end, index, okay? What about this one?
5 to
From
9.
fifth index to 10.
Both are included here. Check what is included.
End is not included.
Yes.
Then 5 to 9.
5 to 9. Yes, very good. Excluding 10, 5 is included, right? But excluding 10, exclusive of the last index, right? It is showing you the output. Right? It is showing you here 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 only. 10 for Y, it is not shown here, right? Okay. Any questions so far?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, yes. Anybody having any question? No. Okay. See, these kind of things you need to interact with me. If you don't talk to me, I will not get you are getting this or not. I am just blabbering. It's just blah, blah, blah for me otherwise. Right? I want to show you one more thing. Okay. Let me show it to here itself. You can actually, I haven't disclosed the arrays yet, but still I'm showing you. You can convert any string to character array using this function to-char array. Okay. If now imagine what all you can do. This is the powerful function. The powerful function is to-char array, which converts any string to character array. Okay. If it's a single character array, then you can do encryption also over here. No, why? Because in backend it is stored in single characters like this. This is actually stored as H. Okay, then E. This is single array. No, it is converting the complete string into character array. You have the greatest power here. You can manipulate this array and do anything that you want. Then again club it and create a string. Okay, if I ask you that I want to replace E with D over here in all the characters, if the question is like that, that you have to replace, or suppose the question is replace the complete string with the ASCII value +1 to it. If it is H, make it I. If it is E, make it D. If it is L, make it LM, make it M. Okay, if it is O, make it P. If the question is like that, then you have the power if you convert it into character. It is very easy to manipulate character array. No, it's a simple array. You can handle it very easily, right? You can save it like this. No, you can increment here +1 for every character array. You can club here and then you can form the string. That is the encrypted message that you are sending it to your friend, right? You give him the key is 1. Okay, he will subtract 1 from it and he'll get the actual message. Are you getting what I'm trying to convey here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you explain this once more?
Yes, of course. See, you can, let me print this for you. We haven't done this yet, but still I'm showing you this. This was in the array part. I'm still showing you this. See, if I'm converting any string into character array, I have the greatest power in my hand. Why? I can manipulate this string in whichever way I want. Not with the limitations of these functions. No, they can only replace and do this and la. These are some of the functions are useless also, right? Okay, now what I'm telling you, if you have the power to convert this string to an array, you can manipulate this array. See, I'll print it for you. Wait, I'll print it for you. You will see the output. See, you have this in form of single characters. My question for you is, given a string, encrypt the string given a certain character. Say for example, K. My question to you is, given a string, try to replace the ASCII value in such a way that it becomes an encrypted text. If I add 5 to H, what is the output of H? H plus 5, whatever is some character. I wanted to encrypt this string. Okay, I don't want you want to communicate this message with your friend in some encrypted form. Okay, and that encrypted form is having the key 5. You are giving just key to your friend. Okay, how will you encrypt this message? You will add 5 ASCIIs to 5 ASCII to this, 5 ASCII to this, 5 ASCII to this. You are changing the ASCII value. Okay, whatever character that comes after adding the ASCII value to this, that is the string that you are sharing with your friend. Okay, and he will decode it by subtracting it with 5. This is again in, wait. There you go. Now it will work. See. No, not okay. This one. Yes. See, it is still showing this only. It is not character. It is not actually character. I am converting into this. You need to find this is integer only. No, I showed you this also. No, Vidhi, I showed you this. If you add this to it, it is going to be an integer only. If you want a character, you will have to convert. Okay. Wait. See, this is the text that your friend is receiving. Okay. Now he has to do -5 and then he can actually find the message. Okay, hello, how are you is the message. You can use this for so many purposes. That is what my message is. Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
The person had the question. Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay. With strings, you cannot do much because of certain limitations. There are useless functions. Some of them are very useless over here. But still, if I ask you to convert the string to uppercase without using this function, you could also do no. You just add that value. You know, remember that. The difference between the ASCII value. If A is 97, then you know that A is 65. You subtract it, you will get the ASCII. This is same difference for others also, no? You can do it very easily. No need to use the inbuilt functions also. Okay. But what I'm telling is when you're converting string to character array, you have great power with you. You can do anything that you want with this character array. And all the questions will be based on these array only, because with string you can do less. With character you have the power to do anything that you want. Okay. Okay. Any questions so far in these methods?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Are you getting what we are doing here today?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, okay, I'm going to open the biggest gun now. I'm going to shoot the biggest gun. If you are using all these functions, okay, nothing is. Oh, I deleted everything. Okay, wait. Okay, yes, I'll delete only this much. I want to show you something. You are manipulating strings here, right? You are concatenating strings here, right? It is still not changing the actual string. See. Okay, I'll just comment out this one. I'm commenting this one for now. Okay, I'm commenting this one also for now. Okay, we are only converting very simple function. I'm converting S to uppercase. Okay, it should print the uppercase value, right? It prints the uppercase value, very good. But it is still showing the old original value. See, did it change the value? S is changing here.
मैम वेरिएबल में स्टोर करवाएं
तो ही होगा, वही तो मैं बोल रही हूँ, इससे पहले नहीं होगा. That is the next answer. That was the answer to my question. That it is not saving the value. See, right? It is not manipulating. It is just printing it for the sake of printing it. Okay. In the heap, this value is still as it is. To change this value, you need to point your answer, your variable to this correction. Okay. If you are see, what I was explaining you here is that day I told you about this heap and stack, right? I told you that day about heap and stack. When I was telling you that if there are same entries, if there are same string, right, then this will not be created. If you are creating S1 and S2 with same value, then they both will point to the same memory allocation in your heap. This I was explaining to you. Even I showed you with double equals to operator, right? That they both are pointing to the same memory allocation. What I want to explain to you today is that if you are changing this to uppercase, wait here. If you are changing your string to uppercase, it is not changing the value. It is simply adding one more entry over here. How are you? In capital, in your pool, because it is in the heap, okay, it is adding the new value. If it is a repeated value, the entry will not be there in the heap. Okay. As it is a new value with all capitals and all, entry is made in the heap. But S1's pointer is still pointing to HI only, or whatever is the old value in small case. If I want S1 to point here, I will change this S1. I'll make it do like this. I'll make this changes in S or S1, whatever variable you are using. I'll make this change, and then only it will have the new updated value. Until and unless it is still pointing to the old lowercase, how are you? Okay, there is an entry in the heap, but no object is pointing to that. No variable of string is pointing to that. If you want to make point S1 to this, you have to assign like this S1, S or what is the variable equals to uppercase. This will change S. One more thing I want to show you here. If I create some different variable, string S3 equals to this, okay, then S will be still same, only S3 is changing. You are creating a new entry in the heap, which is storing this non-duplicated record in the heap, converted this in uppercase record. S will still be the same thing, small case, okay, see, S is still pointing to the old value. New value is actually being pointed and saved by this S3. Are you getting what I'm trying to convey here?
Yes, ma'am.
Or you all went asleep in between? You all are awake? Okay. Okay, good. See, so all the functions, name it. Any function you are changing, no. Even if you are replace first, concatenate any function, the changes are not saved in this, it is still pointing to the old value only. If you make it point to the new entry in your heap, just make it point by saving it like this, S or S3, whatever is comfortable to you. But S will still point to the older value. Okay. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Everybody is getting this?
Yes, ma'am. Getting.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Replacing it, you are not changing. Okay, you are getting this right. By replacing it is just creating new entries in the heap. When you replace, something is happening. Fishy is happening in the background. It is creating the new value in the heap, but S is not changing. It is still pointing to the old value itself. You have to make it forcefully pointed to that value. Right? Even if you concatenate it, nothing will happen. Okay. Any questions so far?
No, ma'am.
Any questions? Anybody raise your hand and you can ask me. Okay. Good. Okay, I already have taken extra 5 minutes. Okay, I'll just take the attendance, then you all can leave. Okay. If you have questions, you can still stay. I'm here only, I'll explain it to you. Okay. If you have questions, you can stay in the class. Otherwise, you can leave the session. Okay, we'll start with, we'll start with array only in the next class. Then I'll give you some questions of strings and arrays and everything together. Okay, you will enjoy that session. Okay. Ayush.
Present.
Rohan.
Present, ma'am.
Bipin. Manav.
Yes, ma'am.
Anuj. Riddhi.
Present, ma'am.
Riddhi.
Present, ma'am.
Yes, Raj. Yes, Raj is not there. Okay. Josh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Mansi. Nikita.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Manthan.
Present, ma'am.
Smith Kumar.
Present, ma'am.
Devansh.
Present, ma'am.
Divyajit.
Present.
Yashang.
Yes, ma'am.
Dipen.
Yes, ma'am.
Tushar.
Present.
Yes. Yash.
Present, ma'am.
Manyar.
Present, ma'am.
Parmar.
Present, ma'am.
Udairaj.
Present, ma'am.
Sharma.
Present, ma'am.
Ivanchi.
Present, ma'am.
Janvi.
Present, ma'am.
Panuchali. Harshvardhan.
Present, ma'am.
Vijayaraj.
Present, ma'am.
Pradhanya.
Present, ma'am.
Bharti.
Present, ma'am.
Avinash.
Present, ma'am.
Pranjul.
Present, ma'am.
Limbani.
Present, ma'am.
Arjan. Bharana. Anmairaj.
Yes, ma'am.
Vignesh. Anjwani.
Present.
Yes. Shri Prasad.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Dhruvi.
Yes, ma'am.
Netik. Okay. Dharmik. Yes, Netik. Yes,
Present.
yes. Dharmik. Dharmik is there. Mohammed.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Runal.
Present, ma'am.
Nidhi.
Present, ma'am.
Arpit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Meghna.
Yes, ma'am.
Yash. Yash. Gamda is not there. Bhavdeep.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Divya.
Yes, ma'am.
Stephanie. Samir Alam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Isha.
Present, ma'am.
Vibhucha. Vibhucha is there.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Om. Aditya.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Hitesh.
Present.
You are there? Where were you? See, so many absent. Where were you?
I was
Plan-
out of town, ma'am.
Everybody is out of town only. Okay, Aditya.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Jay Dakan. Priyank.
Present, ma'am.
Tushar.
Present, ma'am.
Nikita.
Present, ma'am.
Girish.
Present, ma'am.
Pratik.
Yes, ma'am.
Enrollment number 62. Shri is present.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 61. 59. 59 was there. Okay. 60. 63.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Ima was present. 65. 65 is not there. 73.
Yes, ma'am. 73.
Yes. Yes, Muhammad.
Yes, ma'am.
Darshan.
ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Jaideep. Yes. Excuse me. Okay. Smriti, present. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Vaishali. Vasu. Kunal.
Present, ma'am.
Raj.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, you all can leave the session. 61 is present. Okay. 61.
Hello, ma'am. AI 40 present.
Mohammed, you are present only. Mohammed, you have a question. Yes, just wait, okay. Mohammed, please wait here. AI 41, no? Wait.
40. Due to
Yes.
connection.
Okay, yes, no problem, yes. Yes, Mohammed, you had a question.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yeah.
can I share my screen?
Yes. Okay, I have to stop sharing. Not able to see your screen. Okay, yes, now I can see your screen. Yes, what is the
Ma'am,
question?
ma'am, actually, I want to open another window, ma'am. All my programs are being executed here, but I'm not able to. It's giving me error. So how to open another window so that I can execute other programs?
Okay, on the left hand side, can you see project left hand side? No. On the left hand side.
Here.
Yes. Click on that. Yes. Okay. See, there is only one project code with Harry, right? Now
Yes.
click on that. Click on the arrow on the left hand side for that. Yes. Click on SRC. Yes. See. Okay. Click on company. Company. Yes. Click on that arrow. Yes. See, these are the programs that we have. Main program. Right. If you want to create a new program, right click company and click on new Java class. Company. Right click company. Company. Yes. Right click new. Yes. Java class. Right.
Okay.
Name the class as anything. Right.
Okay.
Now you can
But ma'am, in this way, there is no like PSVM, ma'am, public
You have
static
to
void
make,
main. So
yes, you have
it
to
will
make
not.
word.
Okay, I have to do it.
Yes, you have to make one. We are going to create programs without WordMin also, but not now. Okay. In unit number 3 and 4 is ready that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Yes, no problem. Yes, you all can leave the session.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Pima.
In assignment, ma'am, I have one question, ma'am.
Yes. What is the question?
Let me share my screen, ma'am. First.
Yes.
So first, let me share the assignment question now. Assignment question number 6, ma'am.
6.
Is it
Okay. Yes, yes, I can see your screen. Yes, yes. What do you need to do there?
multiplication table, madam, of any number entered by user?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Show me your output. What have you done? Show me.
I need help, madam.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay,
Can
okay.
you
Okay.
give me help, madam? How can I
Oh, okay.
do?
Yes, yes. Stop sharing your screen. I'll help you out. Pima. Stop sharing your screen. I'll help you out. Okay. Let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, madam.
So see for okay, no, it is not visible here. Now can you see? Yes. Now can you see my screen, Pima?
Yes, madam.
Okay, okay. See what you need to do for this.
No,
You
madam.
need-
Can you open your screen our NetBeans, ma'am? A notepad.
I'll explain you here itself. See,
Yes,
what you
sorry.
need to do. Okay, what you need to do is very easy. See, you need to initially what you need to do. You need to create a variable, right? Say for example, you are starting your loop with 1 because you want to print it like this, right? 2 equals to 2, right? Like this, you want to print no. Okay, if this is 5, if this input is 5, then answer will change, right? 5 into 1 will be 5, right? Right? Yes, exactly. Okay. What you need to do is, Pima, you need to start your loop. Okay, start your loop with 1 and end till 10. Okay, so that you will multiply your input number n with I and store it in some variable answer, right? Now this I will start with 1, no. So it will start with 5 into 1, that is 5, right? Then 5 into 2, that is 10. Are you getting this? I will increment automatically with this, no? Yeah, like that, right? And print answer. And n and I, you have to print both all together in loop itself, no? So you have to print SOP, you need to first print n, then I, and then answer, right?
Okay, madam. It's easy.
Yes, yes, exactly. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
madam.
Right. If you're not able to do it, I'll explain you in next class also, okay? In the next class.
This time, ma'am. I think it's easy, ma'am.
Yes,
I thought
yes.
I had faith inputs, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, no problem. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
No problem, yes.